our channels. It's really, really soul-crushing. It's really soul-crushing. Now, SMW Central is still down, so we're using manual updates to things, but yeah. To see a video recommendation, I think your chat will be super into it. Bad even... Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was part 3. It has 2 views, by the way. It's discouraging. You start remember that YouTube is but an add-on for now. Yeah. I don't know how you're doing with the TikTok and all of that, but I don't really pay attention to any of the others. I post there, but I don't really grow. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really grow anywhere anymore. My Twitch channel doesn't grow anymore. In fact, it went back. My YouTube channel stopped growing. And any of the other social media that just doesn't grow. I just can't. So I decided to just keep doing what I'm doing, which is having fun here with like the people who want to be here, and that's it. And you know, at the end of the day, okay. You can't stream on TikTok? Yeah, me neither. Also, even if I could, I don't think I would. It looks so awful, dude. It's temporary for cheating purposes. Took a 5-hour nap yesterday and then sleep became a thing of the past. Oh no. You find TikTok streams weird? Apparently the people there is something. Alright, let's continue with our practice. We are 9 levels into Entropy. One of my favorite hacks, I think. Ever. Just close the TikTok chat window. Just ignore them completely. I remember when I started streaming on YouTube as well, which we are right now, that people were very surprised that I would talk to them. It's like, oh, you interact with us and we can talk to you here. It's like, yeah, I do. It's like, yeah, most creators don't, dude. They just talk to their Twitch channel. So we're used to just being here and do whatever the fuck we want. It's like, interesting. I know that you do tweet. Tweet is super, super interactive. Like, he talks to everybody at all times. He's super quick to respond. He's really good at managing chat. But apparently that's not the norm, hey? It's like, yeah, this is a real stream. It's like, yeah, we have emotes too and all of this. What? they're definitely not used to most of Twitch creators streaming on YouTube. They just completely ignore it. They're just doing it, but they're not, like, they don't care. Seriously, forget to check YouTube chat a lot. Yeah, I am guilty of that sometimes. It's just that it's cumbersome, like my OBS and everything. I have 2 windows and all of that's just cumbersome. If it means anything, you have not opened YouTube like the entire site for weeks. Because we weren't streaming there, so as a result, you're behind on watching the videos. You also realize you're basically the only reason I opened Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. Oh, damn. Been dealing with display monitor issues all morning since switching to work. Wait, what happened? I'm grateful. What happened? So, hi. Agnosis, hello. How are you, dear friend? Mushroom skies. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay, you throw the thingy and then you steal it, I think. Ah. Yeah, I can also combine chats. I just kind of hate it. No, but I didn't know, brother man. Okay. For the overlay, but for yourself. You do keep track of chats. That's actually really good. There are days when you don't open YouTube. It's clear how you can get big on YouTube streaming now. What? What should I do? Tell me. Tell me the secret. Balls. Yeah, the 2 windows is awful. Like, I have this thing where I get used to the way things work. And my brain struggles a lot with change. So having the combined thing makes me feel like I miss the other chat, the regular Twitch chat, and then I get angry. My brain is dumb. Nope. Let me see. The rest was not reading your monitors when switching the resolution. You thought it was your switcher. It wasn't. The monitors weren't split, only dupe. It was a whole thing. You should probably someday get separate monitors for work. For now, you'll continue borrowing works. Oh, I see. I feel like monitors nowadays are so cheap now. They're getting super cheap. Like decent monitors too. You can get like a full nice 1080 monitor if you need that. But if you're gonna go anything over 27 inches, just get a 1440, right? Ooh, you can play the video. What version? You can help pick monitors too. Oh, absolutely. Your brain is very smart. Every time there's an auto-sacrifice, what is this? The Chaplain Blueprints? You're at 1440. 27 inches for like 200 Canadian. It's not the greatest. That price is hard to argue with. Oh, hell yeah, dude. SMW is a perfect game with no jankiness or anything like that. Just a perfect video. Damn it, dude. Typing this is hard. There you go, in there. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that. Okay, I see. Ah! Hey, Binky. Okay, I need to be faster. Gotcha. I need to be faster here and then do this and then go over, and that's when I use them. Okay. That's so dumb. No. Wow, brother, man. Nibon, thank you for the 25 streams. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Your sister was watching some Bad Bunny concert last. Oh, come on. Yeah. Just grab it. In there. GG. Hey, thank you, Crowbag. Mandorino in YouTube as well. You also love watching Bad Bunnies. So cute when they are munching on cables. Isn't that what they do like 24/7? It's the default YouTube mod color. You can't change it. Yeah, I can't change it either. One of the songs he sang with one of the special guests is now stuck in your head. Okay, so what type of music does Bad Bunny make? Does he make music? I don't know. I'm assuming that it's someone who makes music. Bad Bunny has a great Tiny Desk concert. What? I don't know who Bad Bunny is. Haunted Forest. You have the TikTok audio for House Tour stuck in your head for 2 straight days. Oh man, I know nothing. Mostly ASMR when he eats stolen vegetables. Is he like an actual bunny? Not a specific genre, but Spanish urban music. Oh, it's reggaeton shit. Okay, yeah, no. Take me out. So... The song you have stuck in your head was not a reggaeton one, though. Chaos joke of the day. What do you call an iPhone that isn't kidding around? Dead serious. No, no. Oh no, why? Balls? Chaos is out of control. I don't get it. How can I not do this? How many gift subs to permaban Chaos? If you have to ask. Damn it. How many gift subs to throw people in the volcano? Ah. That was interesting how that one I am actually considering. Okay. Okay. 0 because I'm the most hated chatter. Are you the most hated chatter? I didn't know. People is not going into a volcano either. He's not? Eek! In there. Ah! I read it too late. You're all NPCs in my Matrix world. Don't worry about house tour, Dangil. You genuinely hate it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Moss. Yeah, I think I would. Do I just go? I guess I do. Do I just go? I guess I do. Ah. No. Ah. Damn it. This is hard. Why do I keep doing the same thing over and over? Am I crazy? Well, that kinda killed me. I guess I don't need to do that. Just grab it. No, don't push it. Okay, I guess. Holy balls, Gibbsy. Gibbsy, thank you so freaking much, dude. Thank you. That is 500 Gibbsies. Jesus. Are you enjoying it, Goldcar? Damn, Gibbsy, thank you so much, man. 500. I think you're the first one to reach 500, aren't you? 500 hubs freshly. Hey, how's it going, Adam? How are you? You're about to 112% it. Oh wow, okay. Damn, that is quite the achievement. Check out the random channel in Discord. I think you'll be proud. Oh, which guy? It can be very frustrating occasionally, but it's very good. I see. So here's the thing. Oh, there is where I need. Okay, that's beautiful, though. Fuck me. My controller looks like a Wii controller. Yeah, I get that a lot. I made it myself just to have something comfortable on screen. When I clip on Twitch, I can clip directly the gameplay and a square that contains the controller and myself, so that was like the best way to have like nice YouTube shorts, and that's why I made it that way. And I realized that a lot of people are like, oh, that looks like a Wii controller. It's like, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Hope it's not too bad though. No, that's not what I wanted to do. To be after. This is such a good level though. Your streaks are a little messed up. You gave the share button earlier, but the number is off by 1 in the menu. That's weird. Maybe it's not counting yet. The music is chill. Oh, this hack is really cool. Why is everyone playing SMW right now? Fortnite kid. I don't know who everyone is, but I am sure that's not the case. Not everyone is playing SMW right now. Damn it. I am everyone. There you go, in there. Because SMW is cool, tell the people. Okay, so here's the second puzzle. So I'm pretty sure that for this one, the first thing we need is to duplicate that. No, not to duplicate, but like to make the invisible block there. I'm pretty sure. And then we need to get the P switch. Which we will get by touching the thing. Oh no, you know what? Wait. That's not true. How come I forgot? Yeah, that's the invisible block there. How come I forget about this thing? So it might not be vertical, but the reverb might. What's up, Beck? Oh, Atlas, yeah. If they need them, respond. Can't help it, Maury's a friend. And your editor. Oh, really, Adam? Maury is great, isn't he? Some streamers do post both. Basically, everyone still puts vertical in the title because it can potentially get more clicks. Oh, I see. Moss, thank you so much for the effect. You don't expect a celebration, but you wanted to be excited, Mr. Doctor, too. Because yesterday was your 200th day streak. Mobile just didn't tell you, so you didn't get to share what streak reached. Yo, thank you, Moss. GG. GG with the 200 for Moss as well. So you are at 201 today? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is your YouTube stuff for you. Oh, for you too? Yeah, he's my editor too. Thank you, Moss. Thank you for all the support all this time as well. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. So chat, we need to make the thing move and then use the P switch. Now the thing that needs to move is the one that is on top of the, like there. That one, it's a thingy. Needs to move. Okay. Now let's see. Because if we do this, it's gonna be Jumpy Boy. But then we'll be touching the thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you don't want the invisible block, actually. You want to do it like that, I think. That kills it, which is a problem. Well, that's also a problem. Okay. You got so many days of joy, love, and community with you. Oh, thank you, Moss. Thank you so much. Have you done any teaching jobs? People, I was a teacher and a professor for over 10 years. Yes. So yeah, I have. So now that that is done, I don't think you can. There you go. No, you son of a bitch. What field? So here's the thing. I have 2 bachelors, 1 master's, and the doctorate that I never finished. Mostly in linguistics. So when I was teaching, I was teaching Introduction to Linguistics and Linguistics in Spanish and English. I think I need this for later. Mega Dangil lore people. There's recently just an enigma. He literally almost got his doctorate with academia before he finished. This is true. This is very true. You love linguistics. Weird thing to love, but it's really interesting. I agree with you. Linguistics is pretty cool. I like it too. I like it too. So here's the thing. I think we need to get it close. Then we can get this. Then we can get this. Then we can get this. Orbi. In there. Super interesting. It says a lot more culture than people realize. Oh, absolutely, yeah. You too. That's a nice username. So yeah, I was teaching linguistics first, and then towards the end of my career in academia, I was teaching research. So I was giving workshops in research and methodology. Because I was directing a couple of master theses as well. So you realize that students need a lot of classes on research. They don't know what they're doing, and it's an interesting thing because I was able to, I had the opportunity to work for a European university, and it was a very international place. You have students from all over the world, including a lot of people from China. And here is a fun fact about that, is that copyright laws are treated completely different depending on the country. And for people in China, the concept of copyright is very foreign. They don't really understand how that works. So they end up going this route of plagiarism a lot, just because they don't understand how that works really. So when you give them an assignment, they come back with the assignment, right? And it's basically entirely copy-pasted from someone online. What they don't realize is that we also, as professors, we used to have a lot of tools to combat, you know, plagiarism. So you would just you would know immediately first of all, you would know more or less the level of your student, what they can write and what they can't. It's like feels off. But then beyond that, you can also run those things through certain software, and then you can get a lot of matches. And they just don't know. So for them, when they get confronted, they're genuine in their reaction. They're like, "What do you mean? Like, I don't understand. This is not a thing for them." Sorry. Yasi, hello. How are you? Good morning, El Mando. How are you today? Shifty House. Oopa. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Getting ready for work. Oh, it's a chilly day? Yeah, the autumn is finally starting here, so it's getting really nice in terms of temperature here too. So that's cool. It's not really that the summer was too terrible or anything like that, but you know. Oh, I was too fast. You see, what is my favorite dead language? My favorite dead language? I never thought about this. That's interesting. Do I have one? I don't think I have one. I think I would have to say there is but it's just like an evolution, right? I guess it might not count. But if I think of the proto-languages, I think what you see about Proto-Germanic, for instance, is really fun. It's really cool looking. But I don't think I have one. I don't think I know enough about dead languages to have a favorite one, though. But that's such a fun question. I guess we're just going up, eh? Ready for the snow. Do you get a lot of snow over there, Mando? The background looks like the green toxic level in Donkey Kong Country 2. I am Colombian. Born in Colombia. Raised in Colombia. And an interesting thing about many Latin American countries is that many of the Latin American countries, they do share the official, the status of official language of Spanish, that is usually the case, with a lot of the indigenous languages that used to be part of the territory. So, for instance, in Colombia, the official language is Spanish, but it shares that status with what they call co-official languages, and that will be the indigenous language of the territory. At this point, and unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because of the way that languages keep dying, we have only, well, we have a reduced number now of indigenous languages in Colombia. We have 69, actually. Just funny number. But nobody really, like, very few people will speak any of those languages too. In fact, in many cases, you have only languages that are being kept alive by one speaker or so. You have to wait until it disappears. And it's kind of sad to see those things disappear because languages are culture, right? And when one language dies, an entire culture dies with it. That is quite the sad thing. In there. It is very depressing, yeah. It's true. Hey Charlie, how are you today? One speaker? Well, could just be making shit up, I guess. Also, when did you start calling people blood? For Spanish, yeah, more difficult. Spanish is spoken in what, 24 languages around the world as an official language or co-official language. French is spoken in 27 countries all over the world. You know, like I don't think the main languages of the internet will die anytime soon. So yeah, you are a Zoomer. Yassi, please don't enter this embarrassing middle-aged man arc. Yassi, you're in your mid-30s, please. A little bit of dignity, man. This is indigenous people on TikTok making videos teaching words in their language to try and keep it alive as much as possible. Hey, listen, it can be revived. Places have proven that this is way, very much super duper possible. If you think about this, Euskera is the language spoken in the Pays Basque, or in the País Vasco, in Spain and France. It's a region of northeast Spain, southwest France, or South France, that encompasses this big group of people, the Bascos, and they speak a language called Euskera. It's not a Roman language, which is weird. It has baffled linguists forever because we don't know why Euskera is there, sandwiched between French and Catalan and Spanish. But anyways, it's an isolate. And Euskera was dying. Euskera was like sadly dying. And the efforts of, if there is a will, then there definitely can happen. They started revitalizing Euskera and reviving it. They started teaching it more, doubling down on it, putting in all the public signs out there, and making it basically a thing that you need to know if you want to go there and live there. Most of the residents and most of the native people of that part will speak in Euskera nowadays. And now it's amazing. From a language that was almost, because for many years during, Franco time in Spain, it was forbidden. You couldn't speak in Euskera. The official language of the freaking thing was Spanish. The same with Catalan, right? The same with Valencian, the same with Gallego, the same with like all of these different languages. It's very sad. Colombian Spanish sounds very respectful to you. It's just the way it's spoken. The interesting thing about this thing is that in Colombia, if you go... Again, Colombia is a very diverse country, so if you go to any different region of Colombia, the accent is radically different. Radically different. The average, and I would say the average musicality that Colombian Spanish has is pretty much the same, but the accent is so different. Like in Mexico, right? Yeah. But what you would hear is that Colombian Spanish is very musical. It's like it has a kind of like a cadence to it, but it's very neutral in reality. The most neutral language, and this is something that is also true, is usually spoken by the indigenous people who speak Spanish. So for the most part, the most neutral Spanish that you can find in terms of pronunciation would be in Bolivia. Right? Where it's like less linguistic phenomena that affect the pronunciation or the inflection of certain sounds would happen. So they would pronounce each sound as it technically should be pronounced. Will there be a quiz on this late? Oh, yeah, of course. Let's continue. Well, does that count though in learning as a second language? The thing is, not all of them are, right? In many cases, unfortunately, their indigenous language might be the second, depending if they live on a, bigger, on a place with a bigger concentration of people, like in the main city or something like that. Like you're gonna talk to someone from La Paz. They have this very neutral Spanish, even if they were part of, or they were count as someone from an indigenous tribe. It's... No! God damn it. And what else is being kept alive so Google can finally have the right pronunciation of axolotl? So games like axolotl and axolotl will be even more silly. This is an interesting thing. When I was working on my PhD, I found out like a very interesting thing about Arabic. So I didn't have a lot of contact with Arabic growing up or anything. Arabic is really not a thing that you see much in the West, like in the Americas in general. You don't see it too much. There are pockets, of course, of the population, and the diaspora is there, but it's not very predominant. In any case, I didn't know much about the language. And when I was working on the PhD, one of the things that I was working for, because it was a social linguistics project, so what we were trying to figure out is better ways to bridge asylum seekers and refugees with the entry requirements and them getting the recognition of asylum, the recognition from the state to enter Europe and live in Belgium. And many of them were coming from the Middle East or North Africa. And many of them were people who were just like, unfortunately displaced because of war, because of violence. Not because it was their choice, not because they were chasing any kind of dream. And it was very rough to see and talk to them because in many cases, it was their own Arabic language that was getting them in a little bit of trouble, but it was because interpreters were not ready for it. So here's the thing. There is, in Arabic, if you didn't know, there is such a thing as standard Arabic, which is something that will be spoken in the news. It will be maybe written in official communication and maybe newspapers. But that's not how people talk. And that is not necessarily the way people can communicate or explain details. They do have their own version of Arabic depending on the country that they're from. So we found a case of a person who, this person was coming from I think this person was coming from Morocco. They didn't speak French. They only spoke their Arabic and their proper dialect, which I forgot the name, something with a B. What is it? Barber? Well, anyways, so they only spoke this, and then we have someone from another country, Berber. There you go. Thank you, Bactrian. And then we have something from another country, from an Arabic country, Arabic-speaking country, that was serving as the interpreter. Problem is, they had no other choice, because that is the one that the state would give them. It's like, oh, it's Arabic, it's the same. It turns out it was not. So because of that, the interpreter and the person couldn't really communicate perfectly. And it was really hard because this person that was coming from Morocco couldn't really read or write. So it was all spoken. And it was very difficult for the interpreter as well, because it was so different the way that they actually talked, that when he tried, the person ended up missing his appointment, for a very important appointment, for like they're in front of the judge and presenting their case. So when they presented their case, it was very weak because they couldn't explain and fill in a lot of the holes. So they end up getting rejected. And that happened many times to many people. And that is so sad because you don't expect that to happen, right? Fusha or something like that. There is an Arabic. You're reading textbooks and manuals, newspapers, but conversational is very different. Fusha, rather. Okay. It is called that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they are so freaking different, right? And at that point, it's like, when do you start calling this a proper, like, different language instead of just calling it like a dialect of it, because it's so different? Might as well be a different language. Like, we can't call, I don't know, we can't call Catala a dialect of Spanish. It's its own language. The same with Gallego, the same with Valenciano, the same with like this. We can get a word or two, but they're tremendously different. I'm going too fast. Okay, good.
17.
Mr. Bruneman chat, how do we feel about the term inshallah making its way into casual conversation? Well, I really, as a Spanish speaker too, I can't tell you that it's a new thing for us. There is a word in Spanish that conveys the meaning without conveying the religious aspect of it. But we do have that word, and it's part of like Spanish language, which is ojalá. Ojalá comes from inshallah, which basically now in Spanish it means I wish, I hope, maybe, you know. And I know that the original meaning is more related to God, right? Like if God allows, or like with God permission, or what. I don't really know exactly what it means, but Um, but I do like that the word exists. Also, Arabic words that were adopted in Spanish, they went into a little transformation, right? Phonetically, of course, they had to. Grammatically, they definitely had to, since we do use vowels. And they are all so pretty. God willing. Yeah, like si Dios quiere, yeah, which is ojalá. Ojalá is the si Dios quiere version without Dios, right? And we have so many words in Spanish thanks to Arabic. We have almohada, we have ajenjo, we have alhaja, we have ojalá. There's many nice sounding words in Spanish. Are you Joaquin? Cape State. Almuerzo. You know what? It's a funny thing. I think it's called, what is it? What is it that they say? 800 years? I think it's 800 years that they say. Or is it 700? 700 years, I think it is. There is a funny thing in Spanish from Spain. There is an expression that is 700 years, which means something that takes, like, you know, like a tremendous amount of time to do, and you exaggerate by saying, oh yeah, this took me 700 years or whatever. And it comes basically from because they say it took the Arabic people, what is it, like 17 years or something like that, to take over the entire peninsula, and it took us 700 years to take it back. So it's like, yeah, that's so it's kind of like a thing that they still carry to this day. And of course, Spanish has a tremendous influence. Arabic has a tremendous influence in the costumes, the food, the language of Spain, and then ultimately of Latin American people by extension because of that. Like, they were there for so long, whereas like the entire part of Spain was relegated to a very small piece of land in the north. It was very funny. Pure Spanish sometimes feels like its own language with how much it takes from indigenous languages. It's really interesting to see the same language can evolve in such different ways. Mexican Spanish is a fantastic example of that, depending on the region too. Iberia to be like that though. Yep. Hey Liliana, hello, how are you? Cape Estate. I see. Oops. God damn it. Why am I going slower there? That's on me. No, you ass. Why isn't making food such a process? Depending on what you're making, though. Doesn't have to be. I think I need to be pressing both buttons and then it happens. I forget how that tech works there. There's a particular tech of cave there, but I forget. There you go. Easy. Just be cooked. Just be cooked. Oh, all right. I see. Oh, come on. Cooking becomes more fun when you stop following recipes so closely and instead just throw in whatever sounds like it work. Yo, spoken like a true Latin American person. Ah, come on. Ropa vieja. Nosotros medimos con el corazón. Hell yeah, dude. There. It's a fun level. That sounds fun to get to that dish that tastes awful. The thing is, I personally think, my experience, cooking is, you can do it from the heart. You can do it, you know, as you wish. It's fine. You're super free. It's like freestyle. Now, baking is the one that is a science. With baking is when you need all the tools, utensils, goggles, and things. Like, that's what it is. Making food is the hardest part of eating. Yeah, this is true though. I'm cleaning. It's too imprecise. Just feel it like, brother, I would if I could. For me, that's the fun part of cooking. Baking is super fun too, because I also like, I feel like I like both ways. Cooking is creativity, baking is science, and I like both so much. I feel like there's things to love on both. Guberman. Gumberfort. Gumbert. Baking is the one you can enjoy, follow the recipe, and win. That's true. Like with many things, once you know the rules of cooking, you can break them. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody, there is a meds check if you need your medication, or maybe take your vitamins if you haven't, maybe you've forgotten. Please, go ahead, it is time. It's a nice reminder. If you haven't saved your work, your spreadsheet of Magic the Gathering cards, do it now. You like to read 3 or 4 recipes for the same dish and then follow none. Yes, exactly. I think that's the way to go with cooking, Jasper. Also, like, you know, we can sit down here and talk a lot about like how the whole blog culture of cooking and recipes is so fucked up, and these people need to tell you their entire fucking story in their grandmas just because they need the article to be a little bit longer. Just they need the ads to survive and get some money out of it. But my goodness, it's annoying. But also many of these recipes are so freaking imprecise as well, because like one thing is, you tell me it's 2 spoons, regular spoons of whatever sugar, then I decide, right? I will be like, all right, I can measure those, or I could like, but sometimes it's like, in a pinch of salt. What the fuck is a pinch? Do not give me a pinch of that. Give me the thing. I decide if I use a pinch or not. My pinch might be more generous than your pinch. I don't know about that. Like, let's use more scientific terms in general, and then the people, when they are more comfortable, can decide how much they apply that. Pinch these nuts. Please do not pinch these nuts. Gumberford. I'm pretty sure I need Gumbert. Okay. No, because I need Gumbert here, right? So I need him to bounce, and then I bounce off Gumbert. You just read Silent Hill F is struggling hard on PS5 at times of performance mode. Not sure what you'll be playing on. Grateful, I'm gonna ask you something. You have been reading a lot about the performance of things, and I don't know where you're getting your news, but I'm gonna ask you to get your news from a better place. I'm gonna recommend you go and check Digital Foundry on YouTube, and they have 2 videos now on the performance of Silent Hill F. One of them is a comparison of the regular PS5 versus the PS5 Pro, and the regular PS5 is running better than the PS5 Pro. That is true. And it's not in the running in terms of their frames. It is that the artifacting that they have on PS5 Pro is ridiculous because they're using that scaler that they have that is quite awful. But the game is not struggling. It is running in performance mode at 60 frames per second with some slow, weird moments. Then it goes down for 35 milliseconds, goes down to 30. No, to 57, 56. But that's it. Now, on the beautiful mode, what is not performance of the other one, pretty mode, it runs at stable 30. It does have some dips here and there that are not fantastic. And also in performance mode, in order to make it run at 60, there is one of the animations of the character running that is a little jarring. So when she's gonna stop, she doesn't have a wind down animation because the frame is too fast for it. So she kind of stops abruptly and kind of teleports to a halt, right? Which is a little jarring to see. But the game is running fine. The game is running pretty much at 60 consistently. Especially at the beginning of the game is like flawless. Because this was the same like with the Silksong thing. It's like Team Cherry said that Hornet is stronger. It's like, that is a thing to talk about because that's also not necessarily what was said in terms of like, we're not talking about raw DPS. She clearly isn't. Because she can be, but this is not what you do, is it? I'm sorry, like I don't want to be rude, but this is a thing that like creates a lot of like the, oh, then it's bad, isn't it? It's like, no, it's not. Like, it's really not bad at all. Maybe I was too harsh. I apologize, Grateful. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean to be harsh or anything. I really didn't mean to. This is not how you do it. The information you saw was not what I saw. All the role by information is how the world lives its life. It's true. It's just that it is a dangerous thing. Like, of course, not with video games. Like, who cares about video games in the end, right? It's not a big deal, but I will be playing it on PS5 for what it's worth. That doesn't continue flying. All the role of information how the world lives its life. I'm a little off now. I'm so sorry. I wasn't necessarily harsh with that comment. I apologize. I really do. And that is why I follow Digital Foundry. Digital Foundry does extremely detailed testing without bias. It's like, this is the information to you. This is what we found. And they show you a graph that is running constantly to show you when there are dips, if there are any. They have praised Silent Hill F for being one of the best running Unreal Engine 5 games out there. It's insane what Konami did with that game. I don't want to buy it on PC because my 3070 is starting to struggle. And the game is not super giga optimized, right? It's not going to get to a point where like, oh, this runs fantastic on a 3070 that is also streaming on Twitch and YouTube with the freaking amount of browser sources that I have. My stream is so complex in terms of sources that is making my video card struggle a lot with video games too. Apologies for the Colombian empanadas I had yesterday. They were bad. Oh, that's on you, man. It can be optimized, but that's the expertise and the time the devs have, yeah. Sure, some of the issues people are having are so related to Unreal Engine 5, because every game you've seen with UE5 always have random issues. The 5 performance numbers that the industry doesn't want you to know. Voodoo Donuts might be a Northwest thing. You should do a Google image search. Voodoo Donuts? What is that? Is this stupid block that is slowing me down? I don't remember. You need to wait more. Oh, and then go on the thing and then just roll down, jump over. Okay, cool, got it. They also do voodoo? I don't know. You don't believe the fifth. Chain of donut places, you think? It's probably why their donuts are so good. Are they super good? Crazy expensive, fancy, unhealthy donuts. I saw this video of, is this guy who... Like, I don't follow him or anything, but I saw this video. This guy who lives in the UK, but he is American. He's from New Jersey. And he's been living on the UK for 12 years, something like that. No, it's Thursday, Bunny. I don't have the Giga early super streamer thing. I'm just a pleb. And he recently went back to the US to do like a little bit of a trip and film some videos and whatnot. He's quite a big YouTuber. And he went to Chicago. And he was like, okay, so lately, it's a few years back, I started changing my diet and I started eating more fruits and stuff like that, right? So I was in the States, and normally I eat whatever, right? Because it's vacation time, so I let loose. And then I was in Chicago, and I was like, yo, I'm craving some fruit. It became the theme of the day, trying to find fruit in Chicago. He couldn't. And he was like, oh, maybe it's because I'll go to the center. So he went to the city center, and he was like, I can't find fruit. I can't find fruit. And then he said, I will find fruit if I go outside, like the outskirts of the city, and I go to like a big supermarket, I will grocery shop or whatever. I will get it there probably, but I don't want to. I'm here in the city center and I'm walking. I'm walking around the city center trying to find fucking fruit. And I said, I'm gonna buy fruit the moment I find the first one. And he couldn't. He found donuts, a lot of donuts. He found, a lot of like unhealthy food and stuff like that. But he just couldn't find fucking fruit. He said the only fruit, and he has a video with that, when he found a banana in of all places, in a Dunkin' Donuts, I think. When he freaking found a banana. Now, I'm not saying that's true or not. That's such a cool part. That's so fun. You're explaining the gas station having a fruit basket. I still can't chat in your YouTube stream. Do you follow it? Are you subscribed to the YouTube channel? People Juice? Because what you're telling me right now is that you're not. I think the loop would have at least one produce market or something. I don't know, he was looking. Fruit isn't usually sold in the corner stores, but like any grocery should have it. You have been for 30 minutes. Then you should be able. People. It's only 5 minutes. If only they went to Cleveland. There is a huge, well-known farmers market with tons of fruits and veggies. Yeah, but here's the thing. What he was comparing now is with his life in the UK. Here in Europe, you will find fruit pretty much in every fucking corner. And listen, it's not the greatest fruit ever. It's not like the fruit that you're gonna get like in a Latin American country, but it's fruit. Like it's everywhere. It's freaking fruit. It's easy to find. It's like, where do you get your fruit? From the Starbucks. It's like, God, dude. What the hell is wrong with it? Oh, you were on my OnlyFans. Yeah, people just here telling me that he wasn't followed the channel. God damn it. It sounds like he was trying to avoid major grocery stores. Yeah. That was the point. Yeah, that was the point. That was the point. The point was to avoid like a store like that, yeah. Did you add commenting to the OnlyFans? To be fair, we have different food laws. It's not easy to keep things fresh, as they don't need to invest in foodborne illnesses training by carrying fresh foods. Gonna go to Chicago just to find fruit. Okay, back to donuts. Feel much safer eating European food than US food, not even close. Oh yeah. They also still have that thing of putting your eggs in the fridge or something, and that is because they wash them just for them to look pretty. But that makes them much more prone to diseases and things that they can carry. So it's like, oh, but these eggs look beautiful. It's like, yeah, but that's not the best way of doing it, brother man. And you know this, but you keep doing it anyways. It's like, yep. Put yours in the fridge because you ain't you ain't chancing it. No, yeah. If you're in North America, you do it. Please do it. You have to. If you're in the rest of the world, then it doesn't really matter. Fun fact, we were in Austin, Texas for a convention and went to Voodoo Donuts, and they sold you 2 buckets full of donuts for $20. So that's cheap, I am assuming, right? Donuts are pretty expensive, aren't they? Same, but the opposite reason. They wax fruits. Yeah. Yeah, also, people were very surprised to see... I've seen people live being surprised to see real oranges. Not all of them, of course, there's a lot of varieties, but if you go and see a real orange, you realize that some of them are actually kinda greenish. They're not bright orange. They're just not. So it's like, yeah, that's an orange. It's like, oh, but it's kinda greenish. Like, yeah, that's a real one from the tree. Not the painted one. With after the you know, the spa treatment and the tan. They spray water on some of your veggies over there? Fucking hate that shit. No, not really, no. How long are eggs good for consumption in Europe? I have no idea, dude. I will check on that, Joe. I'll let you know. They paint oranges? Yeah. Particularly in North America, they paint heavily a lot of the fruit just for it to look tastier and healthier and better and more uniform as well. They absolutely do. Oh god. Grorange. Fuzzy cruising. Hey gosh. Oh, balls. I'm having a lot of problems with the up input. What am I doing here, though? Papa Power Bomb, thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Hey, nerds. That's why you stick to farmers markets. I swear I remember reading some article about different fruit juices not being the colors they should after the processing stuff. Orange juice was mentioned for sure. Fuck. Where was that article even from? I thought you just tossed the ones that looked off. Nah, that's why they look so similar, all of them. Because naturally they don't. They're just fruit. Different sizes, different shades of the same color. Some of them a little bit more orange than others. Some of them a little bit greenish, yeah. From crack back in the day. No, I think I just continue myself. Yeah, what am I doing there? Okay, okay, okay. I think I see it now. I am being dumb. Which is not new, but... Just tuned back in and I saw something about painting oranges. Did you know the color is named after the fruit? Before we called the color orange, just called yellow red or saffron. Oh, that's such an interesting fun fact. Thank you, Super Fox. Ah, it got me. Damn it. You met someone who used to ride there? Oh, that's so cool, dude. Damn it! In there. Your aunt loves eating burnt food, like charred black. Has anyone heard of this? The only thing I've heard about that is that it is quite unhealthy and dangerous. It might lead to cancer. That's all I've heard about that. They have a Cap'n Crunch donut. What? Okay, now you have my entire interest and attention. Tell me more about the Cap'n Crunch donut. Oh, interesting diagnosis. Very interesting. You should look that up. That's a myth, apparently. Is it though? Oh, interesting. Okay, then we should look it up. How do you feel a month or so after moving? Oh, I feel super settled. I love my new room. I have a little bit more space. I actually want a rug. And I kind of wanted like a little video game rug, but they are so expensive. Like if you're gonna get a good quality one. If you're gonna get like a whatever from Etsy, it's a little bit cheaper. But I don't know about the quality of that. But yeah, I'm super happy here, dude. It's very nice. It's I have a nice view. You know, it's nice. I'm very, very happy here, I think. Put it on the throne. Well, I can't put it on the throne because it's from a shop of a person on it, probably Instagram or something. I don't know. One of those like super cool guys. But it's too expensive, so no. We have other things to look for. We need to update the PC this year, so honestly, the rug is the least of our trouble. How expensive? Very. Any new neighbor cat friends? No. You know what I realized? I realized that I moved into the old people neighborhood. Dude, not even like a pretty lady or anything. It's just like a lot of old people. probably need that. Look, man, old people neighborhood is awesome. Usually less likely to hear noise from children. This is true. There are plenty of beautiful elderly women out there. I'm not interested in elderly women, no. Unless you catalog elderly as 40, then yes. But other than that, no. Don't sleep on the cougars. No, that's the... nurse, that's the goal. Alright? But no... First of all, hooking or punching, it was 50 plus minimum for you. Listen, I'm a 41-year-old man. At this point in life, it becomes really difficult for me to find someone, right? What's that? I'm a 41-year-old single man. It becomes really, also with no children at all. It becomes really difficult to find someone. Mostly because women my age that... First of all, I don't put myself out there. So I don't go out. I'm not, you know, I don't go to an office. I don't meet new people. Like, it's very rare. Right? But then, for the most part, in my experience, from my late 30s onwards, meeting someone around my age that I feel comfortable dating, I guess, or seeing, usually these women, in my experience, have already children. I am not interested in that in the slightest. So it's like, yeah, it's really difficult, dude. See, I have like weird up inputs here not happening. Too slow. How do you define old? I guess it depends on yourself. Like, what's old to you, right? I'll give you an up input. What do you mean in case of women? Again, I would say the same thing. I mean, it depends on you. Like, for me, for instance, like, I'm in my 40s, so a 40-year-old woman, like, around that is fine, right? So older isn't an option? Oh, no, yeah. What, do you have, like... Sounds like you have a friend or something, Schlumpy. Try to find a solution for the children problem. Schlumpy's about to start playing matchmaker, yeah. Ah, man. 41 isn't too old for you. Pick me. You'll pay for first date and put out. Okay, I think okay, now I have the need to clarify that I am a 41-year-old, no children, straight man. I think. Just, you know, for the record. Jesus Christ.
22.
That was a bunny life. I taught you to avoid women with kids in the future. They're so awesome ladies, but it would make them too sad. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Like in my experience, it's been that, like the amazing people that I met too, but amazing women that I met too. But that's the thing that I have seen being a constant. Is like most of them would have because the fact that people have their past, their romantic past, that's fine. That's normal. It's absolutely okay. I have no problem, no insecurities regarding that. I have mine too. But children, that's an extra thing, right? It's always time to test out the grass on the other side of the fence. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I like my side of the fence quite a lot. A straight man that was adopted by the gays. That is correct, but that was the gays' decision. So, you know, it's a good time to come back to stream. Hey, Lodi. What was it again? Oh, Gipsy is the one who knows it. White American. I don't remember what YouTube called me once. White American male. White American male. Because the only one that I remember being right was male. And then, and then the other 4 adjectives were wrong. So it was white, American, 43, single, no kids, 1 cat, and an introvert. Just too far away, just very far away, yeah. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome back. You kicked in Widow's butt. Let's go, Lodi GG. What is the best? Gay white male American boomer. There you go. Gay white male American boomer. It's like, yeah, out of those, I'm only male. I'm not any of the others. Pentacastle. 145. It's so bad, dude. 145 is really bad. And you know what? All of that insult just because I said in there at the end of my video. Because that's too cringe for that dear viewer of YouTube. You wonder what percentage of my viewers identify as straight? Yeah, I mean, I don't really wonder because I don't personally care, but it would be a nice, fun fact to have, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oof. That was first try. I identify as a mess. Keep saying we need for a funsies Dangil brother man census. Boomer, what the fuck people think anyone 40 plus is a boomer? Do they also think millennials in their 40s are time traveler baby boomers? Time traveler. You always shrimp while working. You cannot identify as straight. Get the census started. I don't think that's the way we do that. Jump over there. Tricky one. Okay. Hey, Jovan. Hey, I hope the dentist thing goes well, dude. Damn it, dude. You don't think you identify as straight, you're not gay or bi or anything else you know of, but you wouldn't say straight. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's just, the way I use it is just as a word to be, like, heterosexual, I guess. Oh god, I missed it. Hey, Noodle. Nice, in there. Okay. Inversely, many women also split from their SOs from their men not being able to commit to children. They're called maybe men. Over there. Everyone is looking at everyone else's greener grass. Yeah, I guess so, right? Like, you know, having preferences or expectations or whatever, or goals in life, it's okay. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't find anyone, right? I'm just saying that for me personally, it's been much more difficult to find someone that aligns to what I would like than not. Oh, well, that's not fair, is it? I suck. The taste of rubber gloves. Monica's. Giga Monica's, dude. What the hell? Oh, come on. When the dentist puts his finger in your mouth and says, rubber, you love that. You okay? You find the absolute right person and they weren't a man. Or trans, probably give it a shot at any point. Thank you, Megumi, thank you. Oh, man. It's too bad of a jump there. Oh, come on. Oh no, you definitely not. You definitely don't need to do that, gosh. Absolutely not, dude. Never ever. We like what we like. It's fine. Mandorino, thank you so much for the gifts up to Gosh, thank you. Well, if it's the consequences of my own actions. Remember that once you were a dentist, they were removing a molar, you were biting on that, you assume it was something to keep your mouth open. They're like 5 minutes. Dentist asks you, could you stop biting my finger? But why after 5 minutes? Like, you should have said that immediately. Maybe he was into it. He was kind of enjoying a little bit of a nibble there. No, I'm gonna pass on that emote idea, Schlumpy, but, you know. I think I'm gonna pass on that one, but... Fucking A, dude. Jesus, fuck. What if the dentist was wicked? Nice try, Jazzy. Wait, what? Okay. There. For the past couple of minutes, this chat has been an emotional roller coaster. I feel like that's the most used idea on Twitch. Everyone has that emote. Okay. What do you think of a dance stab emote? Why though? Stop making me giggle. Oh, by the way, is Jimbo here? I don't know if Jimbo is here. 32% is double digits, so you fancy your chances. Hey, you know what? That's pretty good. 1 billion kind of a gal when you would have like 1/3 chance of finding a 1 in a billion kind of guy. If there are 6 billion people in the world, and let's say it's 50-50 men and women, which kinda is. It's 8 billion though, but it's kind of 50-50. Maybe first and only time in your life will you ever find math to be sweet. Aw. The odds are good, but the goods are odd. The wisdom, dude. Ah. Ah. I suck. Oof, in there. Puzzle. Puzzle. A puzzle. So this is a regular one. And dice not. I think first we would need this one. Fuck. No, we won't. Hell yeah. It is a very awkward shell jump though. Just fucking kill me. Not everything I say it's a sound alert. It's true.
Orbi.
Moving on. Thank you, Bacteria. Oh, credits. Oh, we're done. Ah. Entropy by Steve. Built on the ROM hack races based from 413. I actually felt kind of bad yesterday. I hope the arcade didn't feel like weird or bad or angry that we were memeing with the whole Steve thing. Because then I realized he was on the screen and everything, and I'm like, oh no, what if he thinks that we're just like making fun of him or something, which is not the case. But No, Backtrain, because, you know, I am responsible for my stream as well, and if it's something like... I thought it was, like, you know, well-intended and everything, and if he feel... He didn't say anything, and I'm just hoping that it wasn't taken in any way. But it is my stream, and it was not you. I run with the meme. The end. There you go. That was Entropy by DRK. What shall we play, chat? Now what, yeah. He seemed okay with it while he was here, unless he said something else where I wouldn't worry about it too much. Feels like borrowing trouble. Yeah, Blank, you're right. You're right. Shall we play Autumn? How are you, Blank? Good to see you, man. What was the first ever Kaizo you played? Quickie World 1. Quickie World 1 was the first Kaizo I ever played. I played it here as a challenge, and I played it a year before I actually started playing Kaizo regularly. Just played it once and never again. Played for like 3 hours or so on stream because we had one of those channel point challenges and people gathered at 200,000 points or whatever at the time. And then I played Quickie World 1 for half a stream or something. And that was it. And it was Quickie 1. Not great today. Oh shit, a headache. I'm gonna lay down over lunch to see if it clears up, okay. You have tomorrow off in the end? Wednesday? I hope it goes away, dude. Never seen anything bad in nature in chat? Oh, no, that's not. Yeah, definitely. Bactrian and Sky would also not let anything nasty go by. Today we had one guy getting mad because he was being moderated for asking me to go and raid one of his friends or whatever. It's like, the fuck, dude. I didn't want to say anything, but Bactrian and Sky had everything under control. Metal. Thank you for the raid, dude. How was Silksong? If nothing else, you have tomorrow to get back to 100%. Okay, cool. Yeah. Izuka and Gold and Colton and Nitro and Scrap. Yeah, it would be nice to be fully okay on your day off for sure, Blank. Absolutely, dude. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? Nitro. Nitro with the big badge that says Raider from Metal. You did some Please mini games today, only beat one. You beat the Pinterest and you beat Strobio. Strobio! You did not like this Strobio. Oh, really? Aw. Yeah, Raiders, you look very cute today. Judge a book by its cover, but also you saw a guy's name and knew that was gonna go down. Going down, dude. Look at Atlas with Trobio. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Love the new look. Yeah, it's Lodi that is looking at you like this. But it is Lodi. It's temporary. It's kind of that, yeah. It's really nice. It is really nice. You know what I realized, chat? I think we're gonna have to... Yeah, well, I don't know. Sure, let's play Autumn. The Strobio spam of attacks made it that RNG sometimes would get you stuck in between attacks and had to take damage. The only choice would be one to get hit by smoke bombs or the boss. Yeah, I see. Happy Autumn, yeah. This is by Morph Moth. Thank you, Bactrian. Thank you so much. It's all set. All set and go. Already set and go. Bada beam, bada bam. In Australia, we both call their friends. Yeah. The C word and call their enemies mate. But hey, I'm glad you had a good stream, Metal. I was there before my stream today. I saw you revisiting the Mount Fae. Are you enjoying the game still, Metal? Are you having fun with it? I've been watching Grateful, and I'm a little conflicted because I don't know if Grateful is still enjoying it or not. It feels like he is, but he isn't, like at the same time, and I get it. So no, we don't know, Grateful. I've been asking too, and apparently it's something related to like a copyright thing that they got, maybe to their host. Someone took them down. But yeah, it's really nasty, dude, apparently. Because it's been days already. I have no information, no. I'm not in their Discord either, so yeah. Maybe I should join. I am terrible at joining people's Discords or like things Discords. Because I know that I have no time to go and interact there or anything, so I just keep it to myself. And I have enough with my Discord, like enough things to do in my Discord that I just don't have the time or anything. You should talk the game too, but you like it. You should talk games all the time in moments of frustration. Alright, Moss, take care. Yeah, still very much enjoying Silks. I just had to get through the poop to see the sun again. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's... Yeah, it can get rough. It really can get rough. Let's do a little bit of Autumn before we take our break. Feeling lost, Mario sets off in the hopes of finding the long-lost well of seasons in the search for answers. I'm still waiting for Autumn's remaster. It's gonna be so hype. This hack is really good. It's really, really fun. Brother. Uh-huh. Oops. Remember, you can save by pushing select on the overworld and have fun. No, Mikey. Oh, it's not solid. Okay. What's stream care? Alright, take care, metal. What's this key for? How's it going, Mako? Autumn in Ganymede? I don't know what this is. Oof. Ow. Too high. Nitro, thank you so much for the 50, dude. Wow. $50 nitros, I know, huh? I think when I was starting playing Kaizo, when I started playing Kaizo, I think I saw someone playing this. And I was so intimidated by it. I only played Autumn, I think it was earlier this year or something like that. Like, it took me a while to get to play Autumn. Because I was super intimidated by it. This hack is not particularly difficult either. It's a very well-balanced hack. It's a good intermediate. So it is hard, but, you know. Like, it's not a crazy hard kind of hack. Oops. Tired as this tradition, already waiting for Junior's autumn holiday so you can go on adventures? I see. Sherma being all and singing somewhere. She's so cute, isn't she? Leandra, hello, how are you? Lovely to see you. I'm not paying attention to the game, really. Stuff. Not feeling great. I'm so sorry, Leandria. Jumping and falling shit, I'm telling you. Okay, that's a lot, man. That's kind of a lot to ask there at the end. Definitely seems like a lot going on, yeah. Didn't grab it. Damn it. This hack just looks so beautiful, doesn't it? It is such a pretty hack, dude. In there. Would a task of this game be considered an automation? Automation. Okay. You're a pretty hack. Okay. Pluto's pastels. Boo. And then you laughed. This song will always remind me of Rift 2. The early people gets the green. Hey Crash. Hey there, hello, how are you? How's it going, guys? How are you today? There you go. Bolt. Bolt. You're just waking up, I see. What a cruel, cruel world. Pretty easy day today, so all good. Nice! It's good to have one of those from time to time, eh? You have a great Tuesday, Charlie. Take care, dude. Blues for the moon. It's just a regrab. I wasn't ready for that. I think you just keep running. Oops. Ba-da-dum, bam. Come on! Come on there. Oops. Such a long section too, dude. I feel like this hack is only bangers in it. That's tough. Did Lodi just say, I'll show you a long section? Damn it, dude. And it was? Okay. She did. There you go. Jesus fuck. Oh, shit. No. Balls. No. Shit. Balls. I think that's what I do. I did it right and then I hesitated. I hesitated for some reason. No, big balls, brother mine. Oh. Oh, come on. I did not deserve that one. Oops. Yikes. Oh, man. I do think state of play tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Are we expecting anything? Dude, this is silly. It's late. Yeah. You mean as in live or is late tomorrow? Because both. Okay, dude. Dying so far... Like, this section is so long. Bloodborne PC. Nah. Nah, I'm too old for this shit now, man. I can't. Apparently I can't do this. It seems to be that the Koopa will always kill me. Hey, Dangil jeans. Yeah, so that doesn't work. I feel like this definitely could have done with shorter sections. Way too much. Fuck me. In there. Now I'm gonna die to some silly stuff. Ah!
Yumpin.
That's a nice background. You activated the red switch. The harmonious sounds of thunder and lightning begin to subside. Subside this. Yo, Frosty, what's up? How's the power to morph in strong for some moths? Is moth not always a moth? Not, sometimes not. Because they morph. Now gonna do Pluto's pastels. Pluto pastel. I think this is one of the best looking levels in any hack. I always do this, and I don't know why. Every time. On my first playthrough, same thing. I think this one is pretty. I really like the colors in this one. It's so pretty, isn't it? Section is very annoying. Okay. I think I need to go backwards, like go back a little bit there. Yeah, that's the spirit, brother. That's the spirit, brother. Bolt. Going to make some burgers. Also, Chad, I'm wearing Kiss the Chef apron, so don't know, maybe? Damn. Oh, God. Only if I get a burger. Oh shit, Megumi is mort. Ah, come on. The burgers are alive. And that's it. I fucked up. Yeah. I'm not a fan of this level. Well, annoys me a little bit. Yeah. Lord. Thank you for the H, Starmigan. Thank you. I don't watch a lot of Mario these days. So I don't have a lot of use for my Mario emotes. But I do have to say I miss Dangil Midway quite a bit. Fuck. I needed that fish. Yeah, I do miss that emote in tier 1. It's just that we don't have use for it, really. You know? Oh, come on.
19.
In there. It's a good one. I really like it. How does Yoshi Amonti? What? The event is called the Harvest Festival. That happens every year. Speaking of Monty, I hope Monty is well. I haven't seen Monty in a couple of days, I think. Hope Monty is well. I also hope Arkosik is well. I haven't seen Arkosik in a while. He was super busy last time we saw him. But yeah, hope he's doing well. Dude, it's so easy as a streamer to like start missing people when you stop seeing them. It's a harsh part of streaming, I feel like. I feel like every streamer here can relate to that. Look at this overworld, it's pretty good. Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, it's just you can't. Okay. So what is the little door for? A recent forest fire has caused the air to become toxic. To survive, you have to find shelter. A yellow exclamation mark will appear when you're about to run out of air. Also, RIP Layer 3, lore ruined. Yeah, it does hit quite hard, yeah, Atlas. It absolutely does. It absolutely is hard. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That was just a coin. That was just a coin, and I grabbed it. That is so fucked. Why would you lie to me? Why would you lie to me? GG? A creator lying in SMW? God. What is the world coming to? Ah, damn. Fuck off. Wave Man from Mega Man 5? The one in the checkpoint, you mean? Got me! Oh, okay, you can stand on those. It's quite fast, isn't it? Oh my god, dude. Oh, how? Are you faster than that? It disappeared. What the hell? These sections are way too long. This is not okay, dude. They took the ratio base from here. Way too long. Way too long. It's very funny how like sometimes you get creators that get famous because of a thing like Ratio, right? We bought a Ratio a lot for the length of his exits in Beautiful Dangers. But then you see that that is not even close to be an isolated case. You guys hear Crackle? You guys hear it there? Then it's my earbuds that are dying again. Yeah, okay, so it's my earbuds. Yeah, these earbuds, they die very quickly. They're cheap. The Apple wired ones, but they die. Oops. They run their life cycle according to Apple, yeah. I hate that company so much, dude. Ah! Fuck. Press the wrong button. Oh my god. This can be so annoying. Oh, God. That's not how you do it. Okay. And now you have to face, again, the entire section because it's ginormous. It's like incredibly ridiculously long. It's like a full level each halfway. It's, oh, you didn't execute perfectly? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to go back to the start and try the whole shit again. Okay. I guess. Fuck. Ah. In the air. Alright, you're there. Watching this confirms to you SNES side-scroll game type are potentially the hardest out there. They really can be, yeah. They really can be, Heath. Alright, we did it. Anyways, this was Autumn. I mean, at least potentially the first couple of levels. How many levels did we do in half an hour? Yeah, I played like half an hour of Autumn. And we finished Entropy as well today. So hey, 5 levels in half an hour. Not too bad, really. Not too bad. We will be back to Autumn. But in the meantime, we need to take a break. And I think we need to say goodbye to our friends on YouTube too. So that's the end of the stream over there. Inside of the thereabouts. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys had fun. And YouTube friends, I mean. And I will see you again on the next one, which will be tomorrow. We need to keep practicing because next Monday is the release of Fresh Hops 2. So tomorrow we might play actually Fresh Hops just to play some Mori stuff and get ready. Because Thursday and Friday we will be unfortunately very busy with Silent Hills on Twitch. So no Marios probably those days. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for being there. You guys are great. YouTube, thank you so much. Thank you Heath. And Backchan for taking care of everything as always. And Winter Beast. And Megumi as well. And Moss. And everybody else was there today. Papa Powerbomb, of course. Thank you. I'll see you I'll see you on Twitch for a break. And then for... I don't know what we're gonna do today either. Oh, this is not getting... This is bad, chat. Anyways, I'll see you on Twitch. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Take care.